Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. First off, I'm going to apologize about yesterday's video. That was terrible. Parts of it. When we were on the tractor and pulling, and I put it right up, put the camera right up here, and it vibrated like crazy. And I didn't realize that till I got home and started editing, and boy, what a mess. So I apologize for that. So we're not going to do that again today. I could put it on the axle, but then I can't reach the on-off on the camera. And you don't get that good of a view. I mean, it's a neat angle, but so, I mean, I might do it. The other thing I didn't realize is you wouldn't be able to hear me talk over the tractor as well as I thought you would. Yeah, so we'll have to do something different. I'll probably have to get the results and read them off to you for each class that I'm in, and we'll have to do something different, because it started to make me dizzy watching that vibration on the camera. So so if you could hear me yesterday at my last hook, I did real good in our 50-50 weight class. Our 50-50 class pull, 5,700, 50-pound, 3 mile an hour, where you get 50% of the pot for that class that people pay into. I didn't think I was going to do that good. I ended up first. I'm probably jinxing it now. I said that when I told my wife. I know I'm going to jinx it, but I need to tell somebody, because I was pretty damn excited. Excuse me, I was excited. So we'll see how it goes today. I went and paid for that last hook, and so I'm in for the winnings today if everything works out. Hopefully I don't screw up. I don't have to win that last class. I need to finish close. So, well, we'll keep you up to date, and we'll see you in a bit. All right, everybody, let's close this out. It's the end of the pull. We're all done. I'm loaded up. So you can see the chains. Did pretty good. Did real good. Like I said, I've been having a hard time these last several years trying to keep up with the people, bringing new tractors and making more updates to their tractors to better compete. 5,000 pound 3 mile an hour class. Again, this is a cumulative footage over 2 days, Saturday and today, Sunday the 25th of September. 5,000 pound 3 mile an hour. I got first place overall. Again, this was a class, it was just me and a John Deere 50. The kid just started pulling this John Deere this year, although he beat me at our show, but our track got flooded. It has clay on the track, but the track got flooded, brought in a bunch of silt and sand, and my tractor didn't like that track. It loved this track this weekend. I still need more tire, but anyway, beat a John Deere 50 for the 2 days and 5,000 pound 3 mile an hour. Next class was 5,000 pound 4 mile an hour. There I pulled against Farmall M with some big tires, and it's had engine work. I used to pull against it. Previous owner moved away. The tractor hung around, didn't really get pulled. This guy's buying it, and he brought it out today and proceeded to beat me with it, just like it always used to. It wasn't bad though. I was hanging in there. Little H against a Farmall M. He had big tires. I got 13.638s, and I held my own. I think the one class we pulled in, I lost by 7 feet. So I was pretty happy with that, considering I didn't win the class. Let's see, then the next class was 5,500 pound 3 mile an hour. And there I pulled against John Deere D. He didn't go very far. The Farmall 350, the same one I pulled against in, what was it, 5,000 pound 4 mile an hour. But 5,500 pound, what was it? I got second place in 5,500 pound. Yeah, second place, 5,500 pound 3 mile an hour. Oh, I didn't tell you what place I got in the 5,000 4 mile an hour. I got third place overall for the 2 days. Third place for 5,000 pound 4 mile an hour. And then the 50-50, that's the one I told you was you get half a pot of the hook fees. Well, there's 160 bucks in that pot. I got 80 of it. I won. I beat the U Propane. What else? The Farmall 350, and then Farmall 460 with the turbo. Over the 2 day event, I beat them all. I couldn't believe it. This little H just pulled its guts out, and you know, I've had this engine together for 18 years now. I rebuilt it in 2004 here at our show, out in the shop. I had this tractor split in half, and the engine tore apart on a stand, and my toolbox was in the shop, and I just did a working display during that week of the show. But it's been running great ever since. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day. It's a little warmer today. It's 80 degrees, but you know, when it's a good day, it doesn't bother you as much. So, well, I'm going to end it here, and we'll see you next time. Bye.